believe it's just the two.
Dudley,
Let's have a
look.
quick look. One sec. So, running through the current results and the playlist at the same time. Stephen Richards and Dylan Skipper both picking up opening wins over Matt and Bonnie Kickett. Bonnie, one of the ladies here. Tim Matthews yet to play. On our streaming board, we've seen Dion Wyatt over Dudley Ennis. George Stack, Joey Hicks and Neil Indich still to play. Group C still in their first game, but that features Ian Dowden, Justin Wood, Nick Lupke, Jermaine Little, Brendan Kiggett. And Group D, Hayden Sutherland, Johnny Watkins, Tristan Matthews, Shannon Simpson, Blake Hatchett, Corey Collins. And actually, it looks like we have... What have we got here? Well, ready to get going, I think. Warming up now.
Yeah, toss has been called.
How's it is?
Neil, another Neil. I don't usually go by their name of Neil. It's usually Bruiser. Most people will know.
Yeah.
Anybody who calls me Neil has known me before 2002. That's where I seem to pick up the nickname. There's not much of a story to that, Bruiser. Yeah, it's a footy player that plays down in Esperance. I did mention this a couple of weeks ago to Benny. And yeah, I looked him up. He played 302 games for Towns and just outside of Esperance. And wore jumper number 2. And his name was Bruiser Brown. And I find myself some 6 years later living at 2 Brown Street. So how coincidental is that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just by one bloke putting old Bruiser will come. I used to be a truck driver for Reese, and one of the store managers just said, "Old Bruiser will come and pick up shortly," or "Old Bruiser will drop off shortly," and it just sort of stuck. Had about 3 plumbers that also played cricket with. They started calling me Bruiser, and then I changed from Mandurah to Bunbury, and Bruiser came with me.
Yeah.
As we get back onto this game, and we've got Neil Indich versus Joey Hicks, and Joe plays in the Legends in Mandurah and in Bunbury. No slouch with the 19s.
Yeah, righto. Makes my job interesting, having a 19s player around. Switches I'm not used to making quite as much.
No, yes, right, yeah. Yeah, tackles over to a 777. Yeah, that's handy shot.
And g'day to Basil Thorne, Lionel Anderson, David Cann, Blake Sutherland. Says, let's go knee hole, Neil.
That would be Lionel saying that.
No, that was Blake Sutherland.
Oh. Joey Hicks going to try and set up. Oh, beautiful 57 in there. Yeah, first to a peg. This is from Brett. He's got the family hooked, watching in on the at home. He couldn't make it tonight. I'm not quite sure. Is that an Elvis rug there, Brett?
Phil X Greenwood says, never heard you called Neil.
Yes, Phil. He's a fellow pool player of mine. We got 2 flags out of 4 years, so I wasn't too shabby on the pool table either. So
Yeah, right.
there's Joey lines up for a 90 peg.
Man of many talents, Bruiser.
Yeah, pub sports, mate. You can play sport and have a drink. Where else will you do?
Yeah.
Little Indich going for his 56 on his 10th approach. Drop to 7. Joey got the what they call the drunks number, double 3.
Being a 19 to play, you feel it's a bit more of a
Oh
favourable
yes,
day.
played it safe and went over for the 2. Hoping that Neil doesn't clean up this 34. Blitz it, leaves himself 17. Obviously, Joey's picked up that double 2.
Yep.
Take 1 leg ahead, averaging 48, and Neil 44. First start. Here we go. Neil Indich. 180. Cracked the first one for the night.
Very good.
Nice set there from Joey. We blew the 9 data that was going to ride there. Picked up a 57. Seems to be a little bit more flow in Neil's throw at the moment. Nice darts there from Joey. Kids must be seeing themselves on the TV in that room because they're doing a little dance.
It's always good to see people's reaction.
Yes.
See themselves in the telly and they do.
Some shy away from it. Some love it. The introverts and the extroverts. Oh, that's a bad leave there from Neil, but looking the goods at 163 after 12 darts. Joey needs to pull out another triple here, and she does. If I predicted it. 160, 163. Neil's got a shot up his hand, up his sleeve. Interesting scoreline in the footy if you're following. Brisbane 72, Geelong 40. Just about 3/4 time. Turn up for the books. Paddy Dangerfield's 350th. Neil Indich leaving him a single dart finish. Good approach there. Into double 10. A couple of wide ones. No. Can't seem to find the lipstick. Nice 48 there for Joey, leaving herself 50. See if Neil can bring it to a decided leg. And does so. So not bad leg there, 22 dart from Neil. Boosting the averages. 52 to Joey, 54 to Neil. Yeah, smooth darts now. Neil's well in control of the game now. Joey nailing a 57.
Comment from Calum Thorne and yet. Basil Thorne said he was taking it out tonight. What do you guys reckon? I think Basil's up at Stirling Adriatic Centre, over where Ben is streaming from. But I know Basil's a pretty handy player.
He's a very handy player, young Basil.
Yeah, could be in for a good shot.
Surprised his cousin James is not tuned in tonight. James, avid watcher of the darts.
Yeah.
Going for some triple 18 magic there. Gets himself 72. So one shot to set up for a peg. Joe a little bit further behind. It's a great set. Great set of darts there from Joey. He's probably pretty happy with this performance. He's played all right. Oh, losing darts. Neil is. He'd be better with 3. It's 2 shots in a row. Just using the 2 on the scorer. Four, 6 here. Oh, yeah, beautiful. I like this. 57, 57, 32 it would have been, but not the case. Joey not yet on the peg. Neil's got 67 to finish. Ooh, drifts a little bit high with his second dart. I mean, you don't want to go near the triple, but you don't want to score either. Not score. Oh, both using just 2 darts. Joey's turn, they put one on the floor. And oh, that's inside, isn't it? It looked pretty good from our camera angle.
Yeah, no, but it was just inside, and then he busts off into the double 12.
Gives Joey a chance. Not quite, but they needed that 57 in the first start. Not a good approach then. And he's inside again. Having a hard time with that double 10. Joey needs a triple. Needs to lay it up now. Doesn't get the numbers she wants. Throws the head back. Neil a pair of 5s. I think he's gone for the split there. No, he went for the 2 split and went back upstairs because he was desperate. Giving Joey a chance to peg 81 here and win the match. Whether she goes to 12 bull, right? No, she doesn't. Crying Angus there as well. Neil just need a simple one. No, it's gone the other way.
Missed start at tops for Joey. Double 2 now. And he
nails
gets it.
Waited till Joey got down to leave us off tops, and Leanne's are up 2-1.
Well, comment there from Jacob Thorne. Neil's been talking it up all week, saying he's going to take the cake. Tell you what, he's going to need to tighten up a bit if he's going to follow through on that promise.
I eat cake. That's about taking it. Before we go around the grounds, just thanks to Silver Sands here in Mandurah Terrace for the darts tonight. Also thanks to DOSH, Shot Dart, Aussie Online Dart Sales, Portway Painting, Bailey's Carpentry, and First Choice Traders. You going around the grounds there, Dick?
Yeah, we'll have a quick look through the draw, see how everything's shaping up with some games getting finished up. Stephen Richards, 2 from 2 so far. Dylan Skipper, the winner on that board. Matt Clune, Bonnie Kickett, Tim Matthews, all having lost opening round games. Group B, our streaming board, Neil Indich, Dion White, the 2 winners so far, but Dion, the only one averaging over 50 on that group so far. Group C, Justin Ward, Nick Lupke, the 2 winners in opening games. Good to see Nick following up on her winning ways of last week. Brendan Kickett, Ian Dowden, 2 opening game losers. Jermaine Little still yet to play his first game. And down on Group D, Blake Hatchett, Hayden Sutherland, Johnny Watkins and Tristan Matthews all picking up wins. Corey Collins and Shannon Simpson yet to find wins so far.
I wonder who took on Corey first up. Interesting.
Yeah, we can have a look. He lost to Blake first up.
Yeah, lost to Blake.
How's that for a first round draw?
Yeah.
The winner of last week's big game semi-final.
Yeah, semi-final. And Blake, didn't you call him bridesmaid tonight because he got runners up in the state singles on Sunday too? So, which he was 3-0 up against Carl Caton, and unfortunately lost 5-3.
Yeah,
so he was pretty gutted, but bridesmaid's the name of the week.
Yeah. Well, Blake is former Australian singles champion, and but Carl Caton is no slouch, so it was a hard-fought match, that's for sure.
Georgie Stack looking like he's warming up.
Yeah, about ready to get on with the next game.
The headgear conversation starts again with Georgie Stack wearing a beanie and someone in the background was wearing a hat. Thanks to a couple of Sue and Irene and Trish for getting on board last night using Irene's Facebook Messenger. Dobbing her in. They admitted that to me down in Bustleton last week. They're on a little fire. Dudley looking a little bit more comfortable already. Handy little player is George Stack. He also plays in the Bunbury League and the Mandurah League. And Bunbury for the team of Boyner with James Thorne, Bobby McKeague, Norm Gidgep, who was there at the first night, and Maddie Colbung and a couple others. So they're on top of the ladder at here in Bunbury League. A little low. He likes to be on top of that triple, work his way down. There's George. And last from Dudley, leaves himself a peg. 3-dart finish of 154.
Come on.
Getting a little bit grumpy there, George. He can set himself up here with 80 on the board already. Groans as the 14 doesn't quite go where he wants it. Aim for the 50 finish. Which way is he going to go? He has a go at it. Not sure I'd be doing that, but each with their own. Happy on the 50. Then
Go straight for the ball.
No.
Saw it. It was when he had 3 darts in hand.
Yes. Well, some people are like the 50 finish. There's time and a place. Yeah, it's better from Georgie.
When your opponent's not on a finish, it's a reasonable time.
See how Dudley puts this one away. Yeah, he puts a lot of effort into that 3rd dart when he's trying to reach for it, and doesn't always come off. Interesting, George going for the 20 for the 1-2-2 finish.
Oh, no.
Yes, it shows a lot of motion, this Dudley Ennis.
Yeah, very expressive and
George just composing himself. Beautiful dart. I'm riding this home, this one.
Jesus.
Oh, you let me down, George. Very good peg up. High peg. First double one for the tournament tonight. And he gets it. Certainly a lot better game, that one from Dudley. Dudley Dennis Ennis, as I'm calling him. Yeah, nice stroke set there from George.
Yep.
Follow-up shot, 85. What Dudley can do with this one.
Come on, mate. Oh, very good.
He calls his name out. He knows it was a bad shot. 9 and 22.
Yeah. 30. 30. Come on, mate. Follow or not? Yeah, get out. Wrong side. Wrong side.
Rating himself. There is Dudley.
Yeah, certainly doesn't leave much of his opinion to
He's
the
had,
imagination.
Yes, he's had 12 darts and hasn't got out the 400. George just coasting along again. Needs a good shot for the setup. Oh, nice switch. There we go. Oh, is that one out, one in? It was. There was only 2 darts.
Oh, wrong side. I just wanted an 80. Five. Give me a second one. What do you want?
Right, Georgie. It's lining up for a couple of 20s on the tops. Let's see. Oh, he's gone down. 48. Oh, beautiful. Nice check. Most people go the 20s route. And we go squared up at 1-all. Just a 37 average leg. That one for Dudley. Needs to get up for the last leg.
Yeah, 48's on the 80 route isn't one you see very often these days, but it is nice when it pays off. Oh, and there he is, the man himself, John Kiley in the comments. Hope you're going well, mate. All seems to be running pretty smoothly, thanks to you.
JK doing a massive amount of work behind the scenes here for the darts to DOSH to get off at Silver Sands here.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, John Kiley is tournament director. Takes all the nominations, gets the brackets set up and running, and whips the players into line. Make sure everybody's out of here at a pretty reasonable time.
Okay, switching straight back to the Stirling Adriatic Centre in Western Australia as well. And we'll be streaming live from there, just picking up a few games from the Silver Sands. And if you want to watch the continuation of Silver Sands, jump on the DSL page on Facebook or Dartstream Live, Channel 2 on YouTube. We got play underway at the Adriatic. We'll just have a run through the group. There's no one on board 5 at the moment. So, unless they're further down, hang on. Oh, yep, there is a game. Oh, Stove Platt. So we might as well just chuck this game up and get it underway. Haven't seen Platty for weeks and weeks at Stirling Adriatic. Dave Platt versus Leanne Randall. A few adjustments to do. You just have to bear with us. The everything got switched off right at the last minute, and Platty looks like he's having a bit of a moment. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4. 74 left, so you know he's not going to go 1, 2, 6. And that's on the board. Bullseye. Oop. Oh no, sorry, I was looking at bloody score, the 116. He may go that way himself. Has a crack. Leanne a good chance now on this 112. It's 34 on the board. 78, should probably go the 18s. Oh, I might have miscounted there. Boom. Unflappable. Righto, we haven't had a chance to have a look at the draw yet, so we'll jump on that if I can find it. Oi. Lost everything. Well, my mouse at least. Rightio. Group A, we've got Dave Platt, John Pearson, Will Lawler and Leanne Randall. In Group B, Tom Wiley, Christina Jones, Brianna Pickett, Dermot Doherty. Group C, Simon Nurick, John Gardner, Chris Williams, Kaylee Pickett. Group D, Anton Sock, Lewis Smales, Rose Pickett and Julie Lewis. Group E, Leah McLaughlin, Thomas Sexton, Niall Lynch, Evelyn Cockey, Rory O'Brien. Group F, Ronald Nakata, Shane Kelly, Blaine Carberry, Kyle Hutchins, Basil Thorne. Group G, Nino Galunic, Ralph Pearson Barn, Geroid Carmody, Gary Burton and Stoney Barlow. And we'll get back to the action on our streaming board. Will Lawler, John Pearson. And g'day to everybody that's tuned in for the stream. Charmaine Hogg says, evening all, steel flight, Adriatic running late. Yeah, mate. Someone accidentally turned the power off to all my shit 5 minutes before start time, so I had a bit of a horror getting it all back up and running. But we're back there now. G'day Billy Lewis. JK's checking it out. Bucks says, g'day motherfuckers, in Spain, Benny, 5 nights break and then straight to New York. Oh, nice. Just, unfortunately, you can't fly far enough away to get away from cockheads on the internet, eh, Bucks? And Will Lawler just rolling the arm over, winning quite comfortably, 1 up and 102 left to finish. Will takes it out. Boom. Rightio, let's have a look and see where that leaves our draw. That leaves that nowhere to be seen. There we go. Rightio. Platty 1 from 1. Leanne Randall losing that one with a 54 average, and Will Lawler has got that one, just hasn't quite shown up yet. Group B, Brianna Pickett top on the board. Tom Wiley also won a game, 1 each. Group C, John Gardner, Chris Williams at the top of the board there. John Gardner with a nice 73 average. Group D, Anton Sock is top of the board. Rose Pickett also played. Group E, Niall Lynch beat Leah McLaughlin. Group F, Kyle Hutchins and Shane Kelly beat Blaine Carberry and Basil Thorne. Group G, Nino Galunic beat Garode Carmody. That is the state of the play at the Sterling Adriatic on Friday night live darts. You're watching Darstream Live. I'm your host, Ben Hunter, for the night, and we have Dave Platt and Will Lawler coming up live. Will we throw first? Toss of a coin on Sterling Adriatic and Silver Sands to see who gets underway. First to two, pretty brutal kind of format. Platty bangs in the 140. Been away for, as I said, number of weeks, maybe 5 weeks or something like that, since we've seen Mr. Platt live at the Sterling Adriatic. Steel Flight says, as sad as it is to say, but I think they would have copped a bunch of bullshit unless they won. Too many people with no idea. Very sad. Yeah, exactly. Game of darts, and look, doubles is different game again. Certainly took the heat off the Scots, that's for sure, who got their arse absolutely handed to them. Nobody's talking about that, are they? No. There's been some stupid comments, and you know what? You wonder whether people actually make these comments or getting misquoted, because everybody's looking for a bit of a clickbait news headline these days. If Dennis Priestley did in fact say take the MBE off him, well then he's been a bit of a fucking dick, isn't he? That's a stupid thing to say. Who says that? Just somebody that's jealous that they didn't get one. That's what it sounds like to me. Fill it up, David. Ooh. Des Franklin says, geez, don't hold back, Ben, but true. Well, it is fucking true. All these bloody has-beens coming out of the woodwork, bagging out Probably the best dart player the world has ever seen. What business are they doing that? But then again, how do you know they even did? These days, people just make up a news headline. Don't give a fuck whether it's true or not. I think that's in. Platty takes that one out. Let's jump over and have a look at what's going on at the Silver Sands. Looks like my old mate George is up there.
Some sort of noise through the effects mic there. Hope everything's okay. Sounds like a bit of thunder. And George not having a great time of this leg. Joey taking the mickey, saying sarcastically, "Good darts." As George gets it.
That's 25.
Yeah, well, it's Karma driving the bus there. Georgie goes down for the 57 route, back up top as he's going to get a bit of confidence hitting the triple.
122. Yeah.
That's beautiful darts there, Georgie.
Oh, 38. 38, yep. 37.
Set up here for George. 85 leaves himself a 150 again for the second attempt in 2 legs. Joey a little bit back on 288.
And we'll flick back over to the live action from Sterling Adriatic, home of DOSH Darts. Yeah, Leanne Randall takes on John Pearson. Don't know Leanne, I've seen her around a bit, and throwing a pretty good dart tonight. Bangs in a ton. Poor John having a bit of a struggle. Oh, Tom Snoopy Wilson hit 100k last week. Fuck, mate. So Tom does a fair bit of fundraising. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Tom. Clear that up for us in the comments if you could, buddy. Let everyone know what you're fundraising for, and certainly let them know how they can help out. Of course, I could be way off track. Could be about something totally different. I'm guessing Leanne's glasses are probably prescription. I know quite often Anton Sock wears his scripts, but either way, she's looking like a goddamn rock star. And playing fairly well as to go along with it. 96 left. 36 on the board. Ooh. That's not what she wanted. Sorry, 54 on the board. Man, where's my maths gone? Well, she's definitely in front.
Double 20, double 14. 18 ball now.
John getting a bit of hand, bit of coaching from Dave Platt. Leanne to pop double one. Oh, she's inside, dangerously close. Oh, he's got it. Well done, John. You never know unless you give it a go. Everyone's welcome to come down to Stirling Adriatic or the Silver Sands Tavern, wherever you, whether you're north or south of the river. tonnage. Starting to find it. John Pearson. And both these two are Stream Virgins, I believe. Don't think we've seen them on here before. Jagged a few tops. Certainly wouldn't be going tops on 247, but wow, massive hit. Massive hit. Oh, he'd be happy with. How's your luck? Hey, he knows it too. Leanne can see the funny side. She's one zip down and an unlikely 140 adds to the pain of what was probably looking like a fairly winnable game when she walked up. Miles in front in the first leg and got stranded on double one. Des Franklin says, brilliant coverage, Benny. Thanks, mate. Hope you're going well too, bud. $25 leaves 25. Double 10. Inside. Inside, not doable on this shot. Leanne's got a good chance to skim one back. Although seven's no gimme. Got to get the first one. First bit of the equation is done. Double two required. And she's inside, left herself double one again. She'll be pretty frustrated with that. She's played a lot better than a result of 2-zip. She's got another chance, but as we know, double one can be a bit of a pain in the dick for all of us, and she goes inside. John now double five. One is good for double two. Pretty low. Leanne now double one. She had plenty of practice on it this leg, or this game I should say. Oh no. And it's one that a lot of dart players really fucking hate, even though it's right next to potentially their favourite double 20. Still seems to trip a lot of players up, just the overthinking, not wanting to go inside. And she's got it. Boom. It's 1-1. What's he doing? Going for a piss. Oh, no. Oh, the old nervous bladder. Oh, that's 1-1. Yeah. The Chalkers walked away. We'll have a look at what's going on in the sands.
I'm very guilty of pulling up the YouTube video of my soft-tip darts win in Hong Kong. I think half of the views on that video are me watching it back to show off to people.
Okay, so I might have a look at that through the week.
Yeah, 2019 it was, back when I could still play darts. Hong Kong youth tournament, and I went through and beat the hometown favourite.
That sounds an awesome achievement. Very awesome. Wouldn't mind having that in my resume.
Yeah. And I was
Of course,
plenty of beers
leading
down
170
while
peg hitter in WA is my claim to fame at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 180s along with Kyle Anderson, who's unfortunately no longer with us. I think Bailey Marsh has got 3, and Adam Rowe got a couple as well. So there's a dedicated 170 peg list on the DWA website.
Yeah.
Indich at first to get a peg. Go to a 2-0 lead. And it doesn't do a lot with that one. Gives us a chance to get his eye in, and he's having a little bit of a stretch and relax at the hockey. Given that he's everything, that's for sure. 51, 70 left. Which route? He wanted the 20 for the ball.
Yeah. It's a mistake he was in a position that he was able to make, but, you know, fortunate to...
And back over to the live action from Sterling Adriatic. John Pearson has finished his wee. Took a fair while. Maybe he had a nervous poo. I don't know. And if you were getting right into that game and you're like, where is it? Jump on the DSL page on Facebook or Dartstream Live on YouTube, and you can get all that live action from the Silver Sands. Oh, boom. She's found it now. Lovely looking set. Leanne, Rockstar Randall. Just trying to move the camera around to get a bit of a better shot there, and forgot about where the darts were going. Not like me. Joey Hill says, always good to jump on for a bit, see what's going on. Keep it going, Ben. Cheers, Joey Hill. Hey, we're running 2 streams tonight, Joe. There's Sterling Adriatic that you're watching right now, and there's another one from Silver Sands Tavern. So you can jump back and forth between the two. Sterling Adriatic is on my personal page, Ben Hunter, on Facebook, and Silver Sands Tavern is on the DSL page, so you can just flick between them. Pretty bloody easy. Charmaine Hogg says, good evening, Ben. Good evening to you, Charmaine. Good to have you along. Got John Kiley watching as well. All the regulars. $80 on the board, 42 left. Fairly new to the game. He's been getting a bit of help with where to go. So 10 or a 6 from Platty. Good idea. Massive big target to aim for. Gets a 6, leaves himself 36. And Leanne on 116. She may go down the bottom here. Very better open that shot up. But oh no, she's up there. Down there now. Picks up the treble 20 last start to leave herself nicely handy on 32. Pearson 36. Pressure on. Outside. Ooh, he's still going. That looks like a single 4. Leaves 32. Oh, and that may be your last start of this game. Leanne Randall comes back for a crack at double 16. Bit easier than the double ones she's been chasing. Oh, she's in the 8s, so still handy leave. Pearson, same target, 32. Inside for a double 8. And boom, goes his way. Righto, well, let's not fuck around and jump back over the sand, see what's happening there.
$44.
Away with triples there, getting the triple 1 when you went the triple 20, and then getting the triple 7 when you want the triple 19. Is that the feeling?
Stats from the sands up
Like
over
you
the
want
top.
to go just a bullseye just for the sake of it. I think he's done it again.
27.
Yeah, he has a triple 1. It just deflates you when you get it first start, especially when they feel like they're coming out the handle right. Steady darts there from Georgie. He gets a 180. It takes him 9 darts to do it.
That's a lot now. 15.
Oh, that's the third approach with a triple 1 for Neil Indich. Send him into triple 20s, and it would be game on. Georgie stacked first to a peg.
What's good? Is that 80? 40 on the board.
40 on the board. Leaves himself 99 to lay it up. Leaves himself 80.
$26.
Tried to go the old 48-32 route like he did in one of his earlier rounds.
Yeah, but that's the risk of going that route, right? You know, 216s doesn't leave you a double, but 220s does.
Funny that I said to Neil when you stop hitting 60s and 57s, you go for ball, and it looks like he did in that approach.
Oh, I thought that was on the board.
Ooh, yeah. It was deceiving where that was. Stack for a pair of fours. And that is in. It's not in.
And we are jumping straight back over to the Sterling Adriatic because Dave Platt takes on John Pearson. And Platty's just banged in a big 135. Let John know he's got a game on his hands. And that's the beauty of playing in these competitions, is you get to take on some of the big guns that you might never otherwise get a chance to play. Pearson, bit of a hit, put a bit of pressure on. Not really. What pressure? Well, Platty's not going to take the 117. And he would have liked to. Not that he wants to punish players or whatever, but he does always like to play his top game regardless of what his opponent's chucking at him. And he's been at both ends of that. He's had the likes of Phil Taylor as an opponent. Wee, that must have been an 8, that second dart. Righto. That one's in the hole. What weight painting services? And it is often said that a lower average player, or a player not playing to his best, can drag a good player down, and it's something that players also like to practice, playing in this situation and still trying to play your best darts. Platty, in this case, maybe just rolling the arm over here and feeling like it's going to come to him, which is a dangerous way to play because everyone can have a good streak. And John Pearson was on a 180. Big shout from the crowd. Anticipation. Platties. I'll show you where it's done. Oh, 121. Couldn't do it. Matched it. Just put the 151 away, Johnny. And Platty will tell him where to go, probably. He wants a 51 now. Or maybe he hasn't asked. Yep, he is asking. Good idea. 717, mate. Stayed on it. $17 for tops for John Pearson. He's having a big think about it. 51 this time. Oh no. It's okay. He's got double trouble left. I don't know if they call it the drunk's number everywhere, but certainly over our way. Double three's the drunk's number. Bloody 154. And sets up. Good cider. Get on top of it. Boom. It's in the hole. He's taking a leg off Dave Platt. Who doesn't mind at all because he is just going to cut sick now. Oh, ruined the 9 data, but oh well. Another double top jag by John Pearson. Oh, he bloody jags one himself. Shout out to Jesse Nemnick, who's just tuned in to watch the stream from Manjimup, Western Australia. Hope things are going well over there. $76 on the board. 70 required. Hits the 54 to leave it pretty. Oh, no, he doesn't. What the... No, miscount there. He's left himself double 8, surely. Yes, he has. Surely one of those was in. There it is. Rightio, we will cut over to Silver Sands.
Get some. What's the word I'm looking for? Stability back in his throw, I guess. Nice 83 there from Joey. $200 left after 12 darts. It's all right. 75 for the leg. Oh, he's just sliding down and then a drift in a couple of sevens. Looking a good approach there. Oh, that was very lazy there from Leanne. Perfect opportunity to set up for us to approach peg. Yeah, 19. Not sure where I would have gone, but that's all right. Each their own. 79 left for Dion after 18. Ray doesn't look happy. Darts aren't quite going where she wants them.
Oh, that's a 25 and an 18. Left double 18, but, well, the dart ended up on the floor.
Oh, Joey decides to go for bull. He's had enough of triple seven. Triple threes and triple sevens. So why not get a bit of a score on the board?
Oh, Dion went to... so he's hit the single 18, went single 2 to split it, but hits the double 2, then misses the dart at double 7.
It's a comedy of errors, that one.
I actually thought it was a double 17, but it was the double 2. So double 7 now. No, he's splitting it. 10 for double 2. Hey, he hit the double 2 when he wanted to.
A bit more smoother there.
And with that, we cross on back over to Sterling Adriatic, Will Lawler, Leanne Randall. Oh, that's a big hit. 140. And Leanne has smacked in quite a few 140s tonight. She's had the plenty of big scores. .45 instead of the triple 10.
46, Scott. What do I do for that one? Can't play yet.
Boom. This time. Lawler's found his range. Boom. 180. $61. Oh, goes for a 25 to leave 36. Hits the little 2. 19 to fix up. That is 40 left. It's a great leg of darts. Tops for Lawler for the win. Plenty of room to get under those two. And pops a 1. Poxy 1. Will fix up the old 39. Goes for a 7. 32. Boom. Bang, bang.
And Justin Wood. Ian Dowden potentially still in with a shout, depending on how Woodsy goes.
Third in that couple of games there.
Yeah. And Group D. Blake Hatchett, undefeated, 79 average, nice and tidy. And Corey Collins playing his last game against Tristan Matthews. Pretty set, pretty rock solid to go through in second, Corey, but you know, potentially, if Tristan can go through and grab the win, maybe Hayden Sutherland goes through. But I guess we'll wait and see. Anyway, I missed the first visit. God, I'm shocking at this.
It's all right.
Joey.
If it was 180, I might have said something, but 43 to start with. I seem to remember, did Dudley have a win on this round robin? Or they're both going for their first win? Or?
I'll have a quick look. Yeah, both going for their first win. Yeah, bottom of the table.
Yeah, so they salvage a bit of pride out of this one.
Yeah. And then following this bottom of the table clash comes the clash between George Stack, top of the table, and Dion White in third. Couldn't really ask for much of a better matchup on that
Yeah.
last game there. Exciting,
Yep,
juicy.
beside the table.
Yeah.
Couple of decent approaches there from Joey. We're on 271 after 12. Excuse the language going on in the room there for any of the lilies watching, but this is a darts room live. Dudley struggling to get a triple and a decent score. Here we go. Could be 1-7-1. Nice try from Joey. Puts a couple of triples in there and maybe squeezed in 333. Maybe. Certainly did. Leaves herself 119 after 18 darts. It's not too shabby. For 60 finish. Joey, just a 20 with 8 tops to go. So after a 19's player, let's see how she. I'm not quite sure what she's done there. I think she just needed the 15 for the tops. And what has she got left now? 34, 54. Just leave 6 again. Goes for the split and doesn't get it. Dudley still a little far back on a 2-1-4 in his 9th approach to see if he can set himself up a peg here. Double 3 again. It's the 1 and a great peg. Put that second dart absolutely perfect. Just allowed enough room to put the other one on top. Good peg there from Joey Hicks. Looks all right. That's a good opening shot there from Dudley. 71. A couple of the wrong triples there. Hey, Dudley. Probably one of the better shots of the night. 1-2-5. May have finished over on board 4, which was Blake Hatchett and Corey Collins' board as they've entered the room and sitting down and having a beer. Waiting for these other preliminary rounds games to go. So this is the penultimate match left on the streaming board between Joey Hicks, who's 1-0 up over Dudley Ennis.
And we're switching over to catch another game from Sterling Adriatic. Baz Thorne up against Blaine Carberry. Both venues rocking through the round robin. A lot of the boards finished at Sterling already. Baz takes it out. Boom, boom. See if we can find another game. In the meantime, back to Silver Sands Tavern. Dudley Ennis, Joey Hicks.
Certainly no bad shot in this one from Dudley Ennis. Only the 36 on approach number 4. I believe himself 46 after 18 darts, averaging 78 for the leg. 76 for the leg, sorry. Got a chance here for a 2-dart finish. 20 darter. Here we go. And he has. Well, Dudley pulling one out of the bag there. Probably the best leg of his of the night for him. With a 20 dart leg. And that takes us to 1-1.
And just going to rip back over to Sterling Adriatic and give you an update of what's going on in the boards there. We've got Group A's all over. Dave Platt with the 77 average topping that board. Didn't lose a game. Will Lawler off the board as well with a 67 average. Good darts, Will. Group B, Tom Wiley and Brianna Pickett both off the board. Well done, Brianna. Group C, John Gardner, Chris Williams off the board. A 70 average there to John Gardner. Group D, Anton Sock and Julie Lewis off the board. Second chick off the board from... oh no, hang on a second. Oh no, she will be off the board, but Rose Pickett and Lewis Smales are still playing. That won't affect the outcome of who gets off that board. Group E, Niall Lynch is 3 from 3. However, a few extra players on that board, so that's still got a bit more to play out. I'd say Niall is going to be through with 3 wins. Thomas Sexton possibly also through. Group F, Ronald Nata and Kyle Hutchins are topping the board at the moment, although everyone's still got a game to go. except Shane Kelly. How does that work? How come one player have played 4 games? God, what the fuck? Oh well. Group G. Ralph Pearson Barn is 3 from 3, and Nino Galunich 2 from 2. So still a bit of life left in those ones, and we might get Ronald Nakata and Basil Thorne on board 4. Just give me a second to get that one set up for you. And Baz was on board 7 a minute ago, so I'm not sure. They must be just spreading the games out, not getting them all running, which is a great idea. To keep things moving. And I wouldn't say Ronald's a regular. He's, I think he lives up in Port Hedland these days. So when he comes down to the big smoke, likes to drop into the Sterling Adriatic and have a crack at darts. We've had him on the stream from all over the place, including Queensland at one stage ages ago. A very handy player. And Basil Thorne, I will say, is a regular these days at Sterling Adriatic. And don't adjust your sets. I am having a little bit of trouble with camera 3 as it disappears, freezes, disappears. So I'll get that back for you. It'll just take a second to come back. It's a just a bandwidth issue. We haven't got enough to push out the 3 feeds that we are running from there tonight. But at least it looks good when it does. Oh, maybe the bloody... Bit of a slip there, and Ronald will be keen to capitalise. Jump on it, as they say. Picks up the 57. Oh, Baz, handy bullseye. He was going 25 old bull. Bull doesn't hurt him at all. 105's fine. Still going to take him 3 darts to get it. Oh, 54 for bull. No, next door. And the 51's handy. 51.50. Oh, it's 50. Yes. $18 for 32. Inside, double 8, drops a dart. Gathers his thoughts. Boom, it's in the hole. Levels up, one apiece. Oh, it's a big hit. 1-2-1. Game is still in the balance, so big score here from Ronald gives him the advantage. Doesn't pick up a treble. Basil Thorne now in a commanding position. Oh, the Bazinator. 85. He's checkable on 145. Ronald started to find a few. $60 would be lovely. And he hits 85 on the board, leaves himself 60. Ronald Nakata 1-1-2. Deliberately goes 18s. And the triple one is going to piss him off. Picks up the 51. Pressure on now. He's left himself tops. Basil Thorne needs 20 for tops. Puts the first one in beautifully. He can get over the top of that, I reckon. He's a tall guy. Doesn't quite. He's inside. Double 10. Oh, why is it? Tops now for Nakata. Time wide. Inside. Down for double 10. He's inside again. Baz is feeling lucky. Come on. Get in there. Oh, what a time for the board to bloody freeze up on us. I don't know. You don't know. He's got it. Basil Thorne takes it out. We'll duck over to the Silver Sands and see if we can find another game. Dion White and George Stack.
Usually doesn't get us to this part of the scoreboard
Game
until
on.
they've thrown for ball. Oh, Corey's bloody calling it.
85.
Oh, yeah. We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the table clash. Well, not quite top of the table, but
95. $84.
Right, yeah, we kicked off already. A couple of good darts there already.
30.
yeah, we got Corey up there calling it in for us, mate.
Good on you, Corey Collins.
34.
Oh, he's nice and loud too, isn't he?
And if you want to watch the continuation of that, jump on the Dartstream live page live from the Silver Sands Tavern. And we have got Ralph Pearson Barn versus Nino Galunich, live from the Sterling Adriatic Centre. Don't forget, if you're watching this and you're thinking, fuck, I wouldn't mind getting amongst it, just rock on down. Sterling kicks off at 7:30, be there at 7 o'clock to register. Silver Sands kicks off at 7, be there at 6:30 to register. Had to knock a couple back for being late. They were there after 7 o'clock. It's not going to cut it. Shame to turn people away, but how else do you bloody learn? Ralph has snagged the first one. Nino, a bit of work to do. Both of these guys yet to lose a game this evening. Both of them 3 from 3 at the top of the table. Nino with a 70 average for the night. Ralph with a 65. And Grode Carmody, only one win tonight with a 69 average on that same board. And Garode, Gary Burton and Stoney Barlow have all only had one win each. So you'd say from here, well, you wouldn't say, you know, Nino and Ralph are both through. And this is just a bit of a battle at the top of the table for this group. And see who's the big boss. All other boards are finished. Evelyn Cocky and Liam McLaughlin are on the last game of Group E. It's not quite finished, but we're not too far away from the knockouts. And I think they're on their last game at Silver Sands before knockouts as well. It's going to be early night. Bloody hell. And it is a very wet and windy winter's night. The Silver Sands. Charmaine says, Ben, take us back to Adriatic, please. Well, we're here now. I didn't only just read that, but I had to find a game. And Ralph takes that one out 2-zip. Does not really affect the outcome too much. Have a quick look at the draw, and we'll flick back to the Sands, see what's going on there. So we'll refresh this one. So we've got the latest information. So as you know, Dave Platt and Will Laura are through. Tom Wiley and Brianna Pickett are through. John Gardner and Chris Williams are through. Group D, Anton Sock and Julie Lewis are through. Group E, Niall Lynch and Evelyn Cocky are going to be through. They are through. Group F, Kyle Hutchins and Ronald Nakata. And Group G, Ralph and Nino. So that concludes round robin play. Might as well have a look and see if there's still a game on at the Sands, because there's none
Waiting
on
to win.
here.
46.
Down white, George Stack.
Oh, George. As soon as he had that 57, I was almost banking that double 60 going.
48 for double 8.
On the board.
And on the board. 2-0 win to Dion, and that should take him to the end of the lead of the round robin, I guess, on this board.
Yeah, well, let's have a quick squeeze. Just make sure that is how that's panned out. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I've cut your audio off, Bruiser. Sorry, what'd you say, mate? I muted you. Sorry.
All good.
Cool. All right, we'll have a squeeze. So, Group A. Stephen Riches, Dylan Skipper going through there. Group B, our stream board, it is Dion White tops the table, and Neil Indich going through with one leg over George Stack following that unfortunate 2-0 loss there. Tight game. Mind you, none of the averages on our stream board above 60,
50,
not even really that close. There you go. Group C, Jermaine Little and Justin Wood going through. And Group D, Blake Hatchett, Corey Collins, as you kind of would have predicted. But not far off was Hayden Sutherland on that board. Anyway, I've got to go and chat to JK, get some things rolling for the knockout.
Yep.
Might cut to the promo for a few minutes, mate.
Good on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Platt, hits up DOSH, sets the DOSH, Adriatic, Friday night dark.
You only do what you wanna do, you wanna mess around, play around, fuck around. Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, are you there? Mama knows that you're on the phone and she says say hi to Lucy. If she only knew the nasty things you wanna do. Said, hey girl, gotta
And cutting that off because the draw's done. It's up and ready to go. Let's have a look and see what's happening. Okie doke. Dave Platt's got a bye through to the next round. Brianna Pickett plays Chris Williams, Anton Sock v Nino Galunik. Niall Lynch versus Kyle Hutchins. Tom Wiley has a bye through. Ralph plays Will Lawler. John Gardner v Evelyn Cocky. Ron Ricarda v Julie Lewis. And board 5 looks like it's going to be Anton and Nino perhaps on our stream board. We'll just I'll confirm that for you, but we'll have a look and see. At the moment it's just saying home and away, but maybe I should jump in here. Okay, game's not quite up yet, but that is definitely Anton's Sock warming up at the board there, so won't be too far away from a start. In the meantime, while they're finding a chalker, let's have a look at the events coming up at the Sterling Adriatic.
play you can't gripe for cash prizes.
You and me, honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. Honeybee, honeybee,
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect. And final stream live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin.
Looks like we're up. Anton Sock, Nino Galunic, we're away. Game on, motherfuckers. Steve Kewish, home from darts, pissed and full of shit. Love the show. Good to have you along, Mr. Kewish, the K-Man. G'day, Robbie Braid. Good stuff. Mitch Galby, Steve Kewish, two others, Charmaine Hoggs, just checking it out. John Kiley, Joey Hill. Good to have you all along. And we are into the knockout phase. Nino. 3 tons in the leg. He's throwing all straight darts. 57 for 24. Oh, Anton's on for a bullseye here. Not to be. Double 6, inside, down for a double 3, inside. What's he do? Probably busts it. He does, sensibly. Anton wants 42. Probably 10 for 32 for Anton. Oh, it's a 6 for double 18. Wide. Get in it. Ooh. No joy. Nino now, double 6 he wants. Just outside, can use that dart. Inside. Double 3 doesn't go. Mr. Sock. Double 9. Chasing it. Nino now may split this after a couple of cracks at it. No, he won't. He'll go straight at it. Boom. What? Fuck. Button's broken. Sorry. I'm back. This is where Nino has to be careful because Anton, when he starts to find it, can be a pretty dangerous player. With the old chopper read Mo going. Looking like a dangerous player. In more ways than one. Oh, that's a good hit. Sets up the 116. Anton's going to need something. Sensible darts. 56 required. Nice, easy to data, isn't it? It's easy, isn't it? Tell me it's easy, Mitch Gelby. G'day, Stephen Smith. And Stephen, if you want to watch action from Silver Sands, I know you're at the Silver Sands Tavern. You can go to the DSL page. If you just search the DSL page on Facebook, you'll find that one if you want to see yourself on telly. But by all means, hang here with us at the Sterling Adriatic. We will be crossing over to check out the finals at the Silver Sands Tavern because we're running a bit early, so both finals are running at the same time, which is not how it normally happens. But Nino's inside double 7. Anton, a real chance now on 112. .52 left. Nino has to drop down. No choice but to have a crack at double 7 or the split. He decides to split. 6 for double 4. Boom, it's in the hole. That's the win. And we might have time. Oh, Chris Williams has just beaten Brianna Pickett 2-1. And Will Lawler and Ralph are 1 apiece. I'm not sure how much life is left in that game. We'll just have a quick squeeze. No, they're just about done by the time we get to it. That'll be finished. So we'll cut over to the Sands where it looks like...
Huh?
That was a warm-up.
I was
Never
getting
mind.
ready for the 180 to call.
Steve Richards and Justin Wood.
There's Stephen to throw first. Game on!
All right, I'll leave you for a second. Back in a moment.
Sure. Scratchy start from there from Steve and Richie Risses, and Justin Wood obliges. So 39 to 36 as I start off these quarterfinals. Still best of 3 with best of 5 going into the grand final, I believe. So 3, 3, and 5. 96 as Stephen goes down and gets a triple 19. Mighty 60 there from Justin. Can he line it up? He's gone downstairs. Starving me of a 180, but he got 177. Dust there from Stephen Riches. 20 points ahead, but he's had a more.
And straight back over to Sterling Adriatic. Sorry about that. I went and took a quick wee break, and they haven't started. I thought they'd started. It's not at all. It's just warming up. So we'll jump back on the sands until they're ready to go at the Adriatic.
Starts. $185 apiece, with Justin coming up for his fifth approach. 81. 2-dart finish if he needs it. Yeah. 18 leaves 86. Misses the 54, so he's got to lay it up for a single dart finish. Riches. Let's see if he knows yet.
Going to leave you hanging on that one, dart fans, because Will Lawler and Tom Wiley are up, and this is a big game. Will opens up with a cracking 140. Tom Wiley, veteran of Sterling Adriatic. Probably been to more Sterling Adriatic events than any other single player.
89.
And shout out to the Miley if you're checking it out on YouTube. I haven't had a chance to look at YouTube tonight. I've had a quite the busy night because bloody Tom switched me off at the venue and everything had to be reset. I shouldn't say bloody Tom. He's a real asset to the DOSH crew, and the only reason it got switched off is because he was trying to get the TV going for me, and there's two plugs there. One was mine and one was theirs, and got the wrong one. So not really his fault, and he probably didn't even realise that was mine. No one would. How would you? How'd you know? I will have a look at the YouTube comments since I've mentioned it. DJ Dean says Xmas, first like and comment. Nice. Bruiser says, where's everyone at? Matt Moody says, hey Benny, g'day Matt. Handy player, Matt Moody. Seen him on stream quite a few times. And Marianne 007 says, nice to see ladies from Geraldton playing tonight. Ah, good stuff. Gero ladies. Lawler, a ton. Double 9. Oh, he's next door. Oh, boom. Eventually gets the win. when I say get the win, won the leg. It is first to 2. We're at quarterfinal stage. Jeez, it smells like I've trod in dog shit. Except I don't have a dog. So I must have shut my pants. No. Hope not. That's a good hit. Wiley was looking pretty well set on 154. Goes for a pair of treble 19s. Hits 2 19s and a single 20. Lawler. There's a couple of options on 91. He may go 51. He may go the bull route. Goes 17s first up. Oh, the 42's handy. Oh. On the board, double 8 required, steps back, has a good look at it. He knows it's important. This is to level, to stay in it, and he's nailed it. Lawler does have the shot and maximises that opportunity with 140. Boom. What the hell is that smell? Boom, another 140. Question from Majules Galuski. How do you view other games at Silver Sands? You can jump on, go to the DSL page on Facebook. Just in your search bar, type in the DSL page and you'll find the stream live from the Silver Sands there. I'll switch over to a few every now and again to a game if we've got a break here, but otherwise their attention is solely focused on the Sands. Will, 67 for the win. 50 required now. Oh, he went 18 for 32 and hit a fat 4. It doesn't really matter with Tom back on 238. He won't be too happy with himself right now, Tom Wiley. Tom's one of those players that puts in on and off the board. We had a whole bunch of new players rock up last weekend, 51 players at the Sterling Adriatic. A lot of them new, and Tom was on the stream board, helped everybody out with chalking, and got them going. Made sure things ran smoothly. He is a real asset. Unfortunately, maybe not unfortunately, this could turn right around. 135 is definitely in his wheelhouse. He'll go bullseye first start, I'd imagine. He does, and he hits a 1, so he's not checkable now. He's going to put some serious pressure on this double 6, though. Like Will needs any more pressure. Outside. Low and outside. Oh, what was that dart? Or maybe he busted it with his second dart. I have no idea, but was nowhere near it. DeMiley Jr. 20 for tops. Oh, and he's dragged him under. Will's going to come back for yet another crack at the elusive double 6. Or does he split it? You're allowed to. You can go for what you want. 4-4-4 for some players. He's not going to. Wants double 3 now. And that's disappointing. This could be night over. Lights out. And Tom Wiley would just be wondering how the fuck did he manage to get himself to this position. But you know what? He just put his head down, does what Tom does. Kept on plugging away. And he now has double 10. And it's in the hole. Unreal banana peel. Rightio. Looks like they're between games at the Silver Sands. Oh no, just about to get going. It's Blake Hatches and Steve Riches, which means Steve Riches took out Justin Wood.
134.
Oh, kicks it off. Just leaves where the last leg was with a couple of double treble visits.
140.
And Blake backs it up. 134 to 140. Yeah, we got game on now. Let's spice things up. This time of night, it is just after 10 o'clock here in the west.
139.
Oh, here we go. 134, 140, 139.
43.
Oh, that's a very tough break there for Blake. Just like that. It's like turning the tap on and turning the tap off. So 134, 139, 23.
140.
140. The second one for Blake in the
coming
leg.
up shortly at Sterling Adriatic.
Average versus 108. Early days, I know, but
Will be Nino Galunic, Dave Platt in the semi-final.
95.
Nice starts there for Steve Riches. First to a peg. 110 after 12.
81.
Oh, shanks that last dart. Certainly used his shoulder into that one. 110 plays 97. There's the 20 for the 90 finish.
38 on the board.
38 on the
38
board.
on the board. 72 left. 54.
Competent chalker at board one. I think that
I
might
believe
be
it's
Justin. Dion. Oh, that would be good. 24 to finish.
73.
Flies it high. Certainly had his chance there against the shot. 16 for the tops. Drops it low.
46.
Oh, get out. That bogey double 10. Oh, no. I think I put a curse on it. Oh, Blake. That wood did not come out of there
14.
very nicely at all.
10 left, yep.
10 each. Inside.
Too many.
And drops the arm, trying to get that one. Nice little peg here for Blake. Likes the top
On
of
the board, 1 dart.
And 1 dart as he puts it in the top
Second
right-hand
leg, Blake
corner.
throw first.
And with that, we flick over to the Sterling Adriatic, where we have Dave Platt and Nino Galunic in our first semi-final.
43. $7.98. $125.
Good hit from Dave. He knows that he can't relax and be complacent at this stage of the competition at all, because Nino may not be the most experienced player in the room for sure, but he just has these streaks where he plays with reckless abandon. Missing. Does not even enter his mind, and it is just hit. It's still playing first to 2 at Sterling.
Six on the board, 66 left.
He is quite the mile in front. Dave Platt needs something big. Treble 7 is probably not big enough. Picks up the treble 19 there. 97's handy. Leaves himself finishable. Fat 18's good for tops. Oh, Nino puts it just underneath. Dave Platt knows how to go about 142. Not going to finish it, so Nino's coming back for double 10 to get the first run on the board. And Shane Ash has just jumped on to have a look to see what's going on at the Sterling Adriatic. G'day, Shane. Boom. He's got him. It's the peg for first choice medal traders. Oh, unlucky. Right next door. And this won't be the first time Nino Galunic has knocked Dave Platt out of the competition.
40 now. $97.
He's playing well. Drops down with a cover drive. Dave has a bit of success down there himself. Triple 19s are running hot at the moment. Bo Anderson in the comments says, Benny, how does it work with two venues on the same night? Sorry, I haven't been up to date with it all, man. So, pretty much, two totally separate competitions.
90.
Everyone at the Sterling Adriatic plays off. They have a round robin into a knockout. Everyone at the Silver Sands does the same thing, round robin into a knockout. And we're running two separate streams. So the Sterling Adriatic stream on Facebook is on my personal page. The Silver Sands Tavern is on the DSL page. So if you want to watch that, you can watch it in its entirety there. Or I can switch back and forth and just have a look at what's going on
look at
over
the
there.
other boys going on.
But our main focus is Sterling Adriatic. We'll just fill in the gaps with what's going on at the Sands. If you want to watch the Sands in total, you can switch over and watch that whole stream. It's up to you. Play at either venue you want, whichever one's closest or easiest to get to. We certainly don't want to pull players away from the home of DOSH Darts, Sterling Adriatic Centre in Western Australia, up in Stirling. But we've just wanted to give some more players an opportunity to get amongst it. And players are coming from Bunbury, Collie, Fremantle, Mandurah, obviously. And Nino Galunish takes out Dave Platt. Boom. Big scalp. He'd be happy with that one. So, let me bring up the draw for you and we'll see what's going on. Refresh your route. Tom Wiley and Ronald Nata are still playing. That's the other semi-final. And I'm just going to have a look and see if they may be playing both semis on the stream tonight because they're running pretty early. What board are they on? No, that's one is away. Board 3. So I'm going to jump on board 3. If you give me a minute, we'll have a look at the Silver Sands, see what's going on there while I grab that one for you.
Puts him back in the lead of this leg. Needs to get this to go to a decider. Let's see if he followed up as bad as Blake. We followed a 180 with a 5. No, he followed with a 55.
And we're back live from Sterling Adriatic Centre. Tom Wiley, Ronald Nata in the second semi-final. Tom's a leg up. So it's different winners and runners up at each venue. There's prize money at each venue. $200 for the winner generally and $100 for runner up. Although I think if they've got a big night, 32 plus players, I believe they may be up in the prize money at Sterling Adriatic, $300 for the winner. To be confirmed. And just notice the sink is slipping, the board's going around a bit behind me. It's going to drop out any minute. Apologise for that. It's just an issue that we're having tonight. We'll... look, it's not a big deal. We'll just refresh it. It'll come back. If it drops out. In the meantime, it might just lag a little. Tom Wiley, 67 for the win. To go through to the final. To play Nino Galunic. Boom. And that is the win there. We are waiting the final. Rip on over to the Silver Sands for a minute. Dylan Skipper, Corey Collins.
Very stiff there from Dylan. Just getting that 555 that just means you're pushing it a little bit too much. That's what I've been told anyway. The great statesman in darts, Bertie Hislop. Tidy there from Dylan. Yeah, both players are drifting in that 555. Not the first time. Side her leg. Nice little ton up there from Dylan. Gets a little bit of edge over Corey. Needs to hit back here. It looks like 2. That is it. Another 180. Corey gets his second one of the match. Leaves himself 100 as well. So it sets up the peg. Let's see what Dylan can do with his response. Oh, no, that's not a very handy 5 at all.
And we are back live from Sterling Adriatic. Nino Galunic, Tom Wiley warming up for the final. The big one.
Okay, Nino to throw first, game off.
This sounds like the voice of Dave Platt. Marking the final. Nino Galunic, Tom Wiley.
Oh, sorry, mate. 95. $150. $45. $60. $85. $96. $140. $96. Nino, you require 136. 76. 61.
Bloody helping out a lot of players with calling them in. Look, Nino's not a massively experienced player, and really to keep his rhythm, having that help from the marker is And you're allowed to do it. You're allowed to ask the marker. He's probably calling him out unprompted, but Nino's definitely looking at him questioningly, at least. 14 for tops. Down for a pair of tens, and he's got him.
Second leg. 137.
Oh, that's a good pick up, that treble 19 last start there. Switched away. Nino's making it look pretty easy, isn't he?
85.
I assure you it's not. I'm sure he is trying his guts out and really putting in the effort. He knows who he's playing. He's well aware of who Tom Wiley is. Don't worry about that. But he's taken out Dave Platt. And he's won a final before. However,
60.
Junior Miley's gone 137, 134.
$100. $45. Time you require 130.
Oh, next door. Painful.
49. $59. Time you require 81.
74 required now. Hits the big fat 14, which leaves him pretty, and that's, look, all he had to do really was set up a nice 2 data there, and don't get any nicer than 20 double 20. Nino puts a bit of work into it. 20 for tops. 20's good. Ooh. Drops down for a double 10. Picks it up.
Tom Wiley. 60.
Oh, just dobbed it with that first dart. Unfortunately, the second one got tangled up in the mix. And elects to drop down. He's one apiece in the final. And it's first to 3 legs in the final, so a little bit more time to play your way in, but both of these players have come in hot off the blocks.
$140.
Massive. Advantage Galunic.
$70. $100.
Bit of work to do now for Tom Wiley. Really wants to get himself on a finish.
100. Nino, you require 116. $44. $100. Nino, you require 72. 32. Tom, you require 92. $52. Nino, you require 40.
Down for a double 10. He's inside it.
Game
Oh,
shot
the double
and the
5.
break. Nino Gallooni. Four
Boom.
regularly, Tom to throw. Game on.
It's 2-1.
$87. $100. $15. $120.
I see young Jack Bumworth in the comments there. G'day, Jack. Played Jack's team last night. He won his singles against us. In fact, the last time we played his team, he won his singles against me. Anyway, I paid him back last night with a bit of a darting lecture from Drunkle Ben.
60. $59.
The first to three, and Nino Gallooni has the upper hand. Tom, want something massive. That wasn't massive, and you heard the response.
Nino, you require 122. $54.
54 is handy. It's a good setup. 68. Tom. 200 bash down. A bunch of 20s would be fucking awesome.
60.
Can't really smash it, but relying on Nino to miss 68, and it's no gimme. Requires a bit of work. Oh, when you hit 60 for double four, bang! He's done it.
Nino.
Oh, and that's the final. Good on you, Nino. Great stuff. Congratulations all round for Nino. Oh, that's Shane Kelly over there. Good to see him back playing darts in the red tracksuit top. Still looking fit as a fiddle. He's an ox, that guy. Just jump over to the
Roll
sands for a minute.
through that match report. Give me 1 second. You can see there, Blake winning the opening leg in 17 darts, following 16 and 16.
16.
Not bad.
Not too shabby at all. That's what gets your name up there.
Exactly right. And, what's that? 49 darts picks you up $100. That's
Rightio, we're jumping back on the Sterling Adriatic. I'm going to just have a bit of a squiz around, see what's going on here. There'll be presentations fairly soon, I'd imagine. Although Platty hasn't been here for a while, I'm not sure he's going to do a big presentation tonight. It's doesn't always. Ah, there's the boys hugging it out. Lovely to see. And
girls, well done. Nice.
normally, Dave Platt's wandering around with a big fistful of cash. At the moment, he's doing the duties. Oop, that's frozen up, so we'll go back to the other camera. As things wind down for the night. Don't want to miss the presentation. Everyone's too busy doing work. Maybe they just got their fistful of 50s and that was that, without any massive affair. Well, we'll have a quick squiz at the leaderboard while we wait to see if there's any other formalities. Sterling Adriatic. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. See if this will work. There we go. So you can see the leaderboard there. Tom Wiley, top of the pile, 77. Followed by Basil, Thorne, Dave Platt, John Gardner, Grode, Carmody, and Nino Glunich down at number 6. Wouldn't give a shit because he won it. And took out the number 1 prize pot. And it's not the first time Nino's done it. He's a bit of a dark horse, that kid. Just jump back in the venue and see what's happening there. I think they're just wrapping it up. I think it's all over Red Rover. Nice early night from Sterling Adriatic. We're a couple of hours earlier than normal, which is bloody brilliant for me, I can tell you. And thanks to the crew there. You see Anton Sock, Dave Platt putting in the work. And Tom Wiley, of course, as I mentioned earlier, helped us get things sorted out earlier on with the stream. I was having a few struggles. Angela's missing tonight. She's away for a couple of weeks. See Rose Pickett down there talking to the girls. Brianna, Kaylee. There's Ralph with the dreadies. Got a bit of action from him on the stream tonight. Anton diligently working away. And look, I might leave you with some Sterling events coming up shortly.
gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Platt, heads up Dodge, sent to Dodge, Adriatic, Friday night dark.
Ones with no behavior. You only do what you wanna do. You wanna mess around, play around, fuck around.
Hello, can you hear me? Hey, are you there?
Mama knows that you're on the phone and she says say hi to Lucy. If she only knew the nasty things you wanna do. Said, hey girl, gotta get off the phone and I'll catch you at the party. Mama don't wait, I got my girls with me, don't be
Everyone
afraid.
welcome, come on down.
You're my honeybee. If there ain't nothing you want to
Quickly, it's the ace jackpotting at $2.5 grand plus play your cards right for cash prizes.
keep you and me. Honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. Honeybee, honeybee.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect. And final stream live on DOSH.